Hello and happy Sunday to you guys. I was just preparing it. When I start, I just want to, anybody who watches it, have some music to the beginning. And if you haven't seen that Wild Bunny video, please. Oh, I keep forgetting to put the bash. Ah, there we go. I got to learn to shut that mic off. I keep forgetting. Just practicing, figuring out how to work this system. Thank you for coming. Hope you're having a great day. You have any plans for later on this afternoon, Bruce? And thanks. I love the name. Bruce, yeah. That's my other half's name is that. We call him Trucker Man, but that's his name also. Welcome, Bruce. Just gonna grab my coffee. Just thought I'd come on here for an hour before actually, I'm doing gardening today. I'm gonna be planting my seeds inside because it's still too cold, and I'm going to do some gardening outside today. Are you a gardener at all, Bruce? And if you're not, that's okay. I welcome everybody here. Are you a gardener? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Ooh. You got anything planned? And are you a gardener? And yeah, I got all kinds of questions. And what do you think of my screen? And yeah. And I have a butterfly video, but the bunny one is the one the latest video I did. Hey. Oh yes, I have to go visit you too there, 4 o'clock there, carry on, John. I'm doing some gardening today, so I thought I'd come on for an hour after church and gardening, and I'll click in there to make sure that I'm connected to you by 4 o'clock today. Get my butt inside. I'm not going far today, just gardening. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'm changing it. I want to be able to bring you up and chat one time, John, or whoever. I'm still not an expert at OBS. I haven't really done a whole lot of work on it lately, but I definitely want to make it look a little bit better. I think it looks pretty cool though. And I think you already know my connections with the butterfly. And John, if you get a chance to look at the wild bunny video, that's the latest video I did, and they were wild bunnies in my daughter's backyard. I think you're going to find them really cute. We found them on Easter Monday, so I'm kind of promoting that last video. But of course, you know, I like promoting my monarch butter video. That's why there'll always be butterflies in my channel. Very much so. Thank you, John. So are you. We know how much time we have to put in and effort, and we switch things all the time up and up until we get only better. But I wanted a feeling like you're coming into a garden kind of channel and kind of cool looking when you come in. And then we just chat and talk about whatever, but gardening especially. So yeah, and I have an upcoming wild horse video coming out soon. John, I met wild horses when I was in Arizona, and I filmed all that. So that's going to be, it's already edited. I just didn't put it out yet. So I have changed it, John. I'm not just about gardening. I'm about gardening and protecting the environment and about travel. So it's a lot of fun what I'm doing over here. And I just got back from church. I thought, I'll come on and see how busy it is out here for an hour. And I'm glad you came on, John. So then it reminds me to make sure I go visit you later on at 4. Andrew Fishman, welcome. If you're new to my channel, please hit that red button. Give me the thumbs up and it'll open up to hit that, I can't even talk today. It'll open up a bell to see future live streams and videos, so welcome. And if you get a chance, Andrew, please check out the Wild Bunny video. And I have another one that I like to promote. That's why I have monarch butterflies, because I raised a monarch butterfly, and I promote that one because that's, to me, I want to get that in the schools. I think it's protects, you need to rebuild the population for them. No, not you. Well, then that's okay. Welcome, welcome, Andrew. That's good to see you. It's all cool. New, old, I love everybody the same. You're all wanted. There she is. Hi there. Good morning, Mrs. Green. Just came back inside from pulling grass and weeds in the flower bed. How was everything? That's what I just came back from church, Jessica, and I am doing that. I thought I got to do the gardening. I'm going to put seeds started, and I film everything that's new. Old, I don't do, but I film every kind of seed I start and experiment, and what it looks like, the seed and how it grows. So that's what I was doing today too. I got back, did a little bit of that, and then I'm going to chat with you guys, get off, and actually go outside and do more gardening too. Thank you for that thumbs up there. If you're saying that, we work hard, and then you find out that most of our friends' notifications are switched off, and your face don't fit, then forget it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, John. I don't want to forget about you. You've been very good. Me and you've been pretty loyal friends with each other, and I'm doing my best. I don't have the greatest memory, but if I am here, I plan on visiting you, John, every time. It's when I'm not here that I can, obviously, but I will do my best. When I'm on here, I see you, I come to you. It says I have 8 watching, guys. If you don't mind, the thumbs up is important to me. It spreads the word of my channel. So if you guys could possibly, whoever didn't put a thumbs up, that would be great if you could do that. I so appreciate it. Yeah. So anyways, what do you guys, so you're in for a while. Thanks, Jessica. I love you for coming in. And Andrew, thank you for listening. And Bruce, hit that like button. Yes, thanks, Bruce. I'd love you to come and help me promote the channel. I really appreciate you, Bruce, coming in every time I'm on. You've been really awesome to me. So thank you so much. And matter of fact, here, I grant you my, where is my mod button? I want to give you a mod because when people do stuff like that, that means that's very sweet to me. You've been coming in, and thank you so much, dear. Bruce, for promoting it. Anyways, guys, so what is up with all you guys? Anything planned specifically today? I'll get it out there. Oh, cool. Heck yes, taking a break, dehydrating, right? Oh, you're dehydrating. Oh, I love that too. Thanks, Jessica. I love you too. We will have to meet one day. I feel good vibes coming off of you, and just stay connected. And when I head that way, wherever I am, I go meet the people that I've been talking to for a long time and feel trustworthy. I come out there and go meet you guys. You're rehydrating. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Bruce, South Carolina? Cool. I don't know financially I can afford to go there yet, but we plan on, as long as financially I can afford it, to go to Florida. And I would love to stop in every state along the way to visit the people I have met and spoke to. It would be cool. Like keeping in touch with the people on here, getting to know you, and then actually I would go visit you. I've done that now. I went to South Carolina, met Carlos. I went to Texas to met Kathleen. I met another Diane in Kentucky. I'm meeting my other friend in Pennsylvania, and I am going to meet, I hope she comes on. I'm going to meet another friend in Ohio. Oh, thanks, John. I have no doubt that you didn't give me a thumbs up. That is about what is here in South Carolina, and it gets muggy as the day goes on. Oh, yeah? If it's muggy, it means high humidity. In the gardening world, Plants love that. Not all of them, but most plants thrive in humidity. They love it. Except for roses and some certain things, you had all issues with it. With fungus on roses are bad. They don't like high humidity. They get fungus and a disease on them, and it's hard to keep them going. How was that possible if I was like, no, I don't know. But it's okay, guys. Thank you. As long as you gave me the likes, John and Jessica, I appreciate that. I know. I bet you it would be nice. I bet you it would be very nice there, John, if you got some sun. It's beautiful today. It's very, very nice here. That's why it's a little chilly, but I'm going out and doing the gardening anyways. I think I might go plant shopping a bit because I don't obviously grow bushes, so I want to get another. I want I don't. Okay, so you gardeners, this is a test for you, and I don't know. You're not from Ontario, so you're not going to know that. But I am looking. Everything's going to be edible except for a few flowers in my beds. I'm looking for a climbing bush. It's going to have to be a berry that's edible. I'm looking for that. Something that looks nice, but you can also eat the fruit off of it. So I'm on the hunt for that. I'm going to put in a new. I put 3 blueberries. I think it's a huckleberry, and I'm going to put another fruit one, but I want it to be a climbing thing that's edible. Dull and wet every day. Yeah, that's kind of rough there on you, John, for sure. There you go. Oh, Wendy, here you can have it too. What the heck, you guys? It's mod day. I lose them all the time. I don't see my mods. They take off, and I would rather have people that hang out with me all the time. I haven't really taken off mod status for anybody, but I definitely want to give new people mods that come in and visit me all the time. I so appreciate that. Oh, that's nice. Jessica says, sending sunshine your way, John. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I have my neighbor's working on a truck, and you can hear the engine starting on it. Right, John. Oh, was that right? But are you accomplishing a lot there, Jessica? I bet you are. Oh, look at you. Look at what you did. Thank you, Andrew. Climbing edibles. What is that? A nasturtium? A kiwi fruit, which is really hard. That thing's huge. I've seen it, and they grow on the ceiling, so I can't. Um, Laughing. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mrs. Green. Much love. Oh, you are very welcome. Much love to you too, Jessica. Thanks, Andrew. That's nice of you. Climbing edibles. Chinese gooseberry. I don't know if I can have access to that. Grapes. I've had grapes. That could be a tough one. You know why? Because I have to. The only grapes I have grapes, but I don't like seed ones, and I haven't found where I could actually grow non-seedless grape. But that's a good idea. Thank you, though. Good idea, Andrew, for the what you've given me. That's very nice. How to make up your mind? Well, we're just new to each other. I know that. I just met you the other day. What's this? What do you mean, what is this? This is butterflies, and this is OBS running. So what is that? What's this mean? Do you anybody want to buy sunglasses cheap? You love gardening so much, seriously? Well, then I better see you here all the time. We were just talking about that. I will not open. Okay, the reason I have OBS and you do not see my face, I will explain it so you guys don't get confused again, and I will do it every so often. I made a deal with some people when I first started this channel a year ago. I wasn't even planning on opening and showing my face ever or connecting that way. And then I made a deal that I would have 10,000 subscribers before I open up the channel. Oh, good for you. And so that's why I'm not opening up the channel. And yes, I talk about gardening, protecting the environment issues. Bye, good luck. All right. All righty. Yes, ma'am, about to get back to it. Little man just arrived home from his dad, so we'll be busy today. Enjoy the change to sit and rest, visit with you all. Great environment here. Thank you very much, Jessica. You're welcome. I didn't keep the other guy too fast, did I? He said hi and bye. What's this? Oh, well. He just wants to grow his channel. Mm. Are you still there too, John? It's okay, slowly but surely. If I have to grow slow, I know it. Do what you are confident with, Mrs. Green. I am doing what I'm confident. I do love gardening and all that, John. And I will. It's just a thing that I've done. So I'm sticking with the way I feel about the 10,000. But I mean, anyways, I don't have to talk about that all the time. I am producing pretty cool, awesome videos, I think. So if everybody wants to check it out, the bunny one is really cute. I think I do. I produce pretty good videos. And I'm going to put that one out again for anybody to watch. Actually, in all honesty, John, I'm more of a video person than I was ever a live streamer. I never was really supposed to get into live streaming. Yeah, he was there, Jessica. And I'm this channel. My channels are not really number channels. I want to get numbers, but I want to also have people that like my channel, then they like what I do, and that's what I want. I'm looking for more of that. So that's what I would say on that. Thanks, Sarah John. I am. I'm more of a producing video person. I enjoy live streaming, but that was never my goal. Exactly, John. And if I have 7 people that are genuine or 6 or 5, I would rather have that than a whole bunch that come in, just grab a number and leave. That's not my thing. I do go to channels like that, and I do build numbers sometimes like that. But I really prefer having people that are like you, John, and Wendy, and whoever's here still here in the background, hanging in my channel. That's how I love to take care of everybody, and we all take care of each other. That's exactly what genuine friends. Love that, John. I do. That's why I don't have a set date anymore. I was coming on all the time, and for me, I think it's working out for my channel, just popping on whenever I want to pop on when I'm not busy. It seems to work out much better for me. I get like genuine people coming on, and I have good conversations with these people too. Did I ask you, John? I know you come and visit all the time, and we always helped each other out. But do you do any gardening anyways, or no? I can't remember if you do. Um, thanks, Bruce. Oh yeah, yeah. I know, Bruce. It's not an easy thing, but you know, John's not wrong. I've been on here. Actually, this channel's been on here for a year. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years, and I will tell you that the numbers game of building is one thing, but you really want people that'll stay and come and visit you. That's what you want. You don't want people that are coming here just for numbers. They're not watching your stuff. You want people that enjoy your channel, like the stuff you're producing. That means more to me. And me and John know that. We've known each other now for almost a year, I think, John. And I agree with him. I used to not totally agree, but the more I've been into doing this for the year, I totally agree that you need to check out and see and watch the people's stuff and help them out. That's kind of what you got to do. If there's something you need for me to watch, you just tell me, And, you know, especially if you're a mod, that means I love you a lot. Even I love everybody coming in here, but the more you come in here, the more I connect better with you. Yeah, you get them all the time. It stinks. YouTube should sort numbers collectors. I might have over 100. Yeah, I get so sick of dropping into a stream and having 50 people jump on me, telling me they got me and expecting a return. I hear you, Andrew. I'm not saying, I'm not going to lie to you. I am what I am. Sometimes I go to those channels and sometimes you get numbers, but the most legitimate numbers are the ones that come and visit you on their own, enjoy your content, and actually talk to you. That's what you want. You want those people. I mean, and you guys, since John is here, when John is here, I'm going to tell you, John is a live streamer that has cool people on his channel, and he live streams Wednesdays and Sundays. He'll be 4 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard, and he'll do a live stream. And he's a chef, and he's an amazing chef. And believe me, I know how to cook, but he's an amazing chef. And so you guys, you want a nice, legitimate guy that does his best to try to come and visit everybody? He's one of them. Definitely. So yeah, Andrew, I think you might end up liking John if in a way. And you too, Bruce. I'm introducing to you. I might not have a big channel. I might have not lots of people here, but I have genuine people, which you want. You want good people that if you're whatever you're doing, they'll come and help you out the best they can. I mean, it is hard when you get 2,000, 3,000 to be there all the time makes it really hard, but you really need to take care of the ones that come and visit you. So if you come like John, I go to his stuff, he comes to my stuff. We do it all the time. We've done it almost a year. I'm not there every time. I'm not there every time. I do the best. If I can't see it live because I'm gone out, because I do have a life, I go and leave him another comment later on his lives, the best I can do for him. Yeah, yeah, I had bad trolls. I did. Thank God they left me alone finally. I had 3 of them, and one was extremely hard on me coming on. He was a mod, actually. I should be careful of mods, and I know better. But he was a mod that went rogue and went crazy on, and then he became trolling me for 6 months. Every single day I would live stream. He would give me a whole bunch of thumbs down, and he did it forever and ever. And it was like finally, I would say it's like a year now, and finally he's let go of me for a little bit. He's okay with me. But it was bad. He was a mod. He got upset with me when I took his mod off, and it just went all cuckoo downhill. So, yeah, you have not met it. But I'm trying to just like let bygone be bygones, move forward, build my channel, and never mind about talking about trolls anymore. Because, you know, it is what it is. Hello, sir. How are you doing, Sir Evans? How are you doing there? Hope you're having a great day. Does make me laugh though, because some people got to come in just to make themselves feel better, to give you a thumbs down. I just find it ridiculous that's their day. They come in, they can't just let you go and ignore you. They got to come in and put a thumbs down, listen to your stuff, put a thumbs down, and stay listening. Like that. Why would you do that? Why do you need to even bother coming to a channel that you don't want or you're mad at? Stay away from them and leave them alone. That's my sentiments on that. And I'm always straight back at you, Mr. Green, because you have gone out of your way. So it would be rude not to acknowledge you back. Absolutely, John. I think that's nice. Oh, you are lucky with that one troll. I have a stalker who posted my private address yet. And oh, that's kind of creepy, eh? Sorry to hear that, Sir Williams. Or Sir Evans. Sir Williams, Sir Evans. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we talked about it, and we're talking about it a little bit, but if you hear me not talk about it all the time, I'm trying to prefer not talking about it, because it just that's what happens. You know, I don't want to go there. I want to be getting along with everybody the best I can. Absolutely, John. You have very good people. Yes, we do. We do too. I do too. I have amazing people that are really awesome people that I look forward meeting one day. Yeah, I hear you, Bruce. Absolutely. It's going to happen though. I'm just telling you, as your number get higher, it happens. It will happen. You got to learn to ignore it. That's the best way I can tell you. I mean, I'm only talking about it because we were talking about it, but you got to learn to just ignore that part of it and move forward. And if somebody's there, oh well, you know, you can't please the whole world. That's what I've learned. And just ignore it and don't give them any time of day. I do not know why people get upset at trolls. Just troll them back. No, I don't want. They're not fun after a while, but it's all right, Andrew. I tend to just let it go. I don't find them fun after a while. Get down, baby. Nope. Yeah, that's right, John. You were absolutely right. I agree with you, John. More. Um, yeah, I agree with you. Hello, Triple J families in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And yes, anybody who's been on for a long time knows better. That's the best way to deal it is ignore them. I did your fantasy of following them and joking and do with them did not work because I tried all that and it doesn't work for me anyway. And thank you for the views. Absolutely, John. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not worth my time of day anymore. If it happens, it happens, and I just move on and ignore it. Not worth the time of day. So, um, Triple J families in the house. Welcome. How are you? And Sir Evans, have you anybody you guys done any gardening? I mean, like I said, everyone is welcome to my channel. You do not have to be a gardener, but I just wondered, have you guys done any gardening at all? You planning on planting anything new? I got some videos coming that I'm working on. Actually, I've been working on today. They won't be out for a while, but because it takes a while to grow a plant, and then I want to show you what they look like. Like I have this one seed that looks amazing, and I got to see how it grows because I've never had it before. It's going to be a flower. So this time I have a lot more flowers I'm trying to work with seeds and see what they look like and how it grows, and it's going to be fun. It's pretty cool, eh? I didn't know if you get sick of it. I have other ones, John, but this was the very first one me and my daughter created, and then she showed me how to do it. And so now, because my daughter's the little clever one, she knows how to do this stuff better than I do. And then from there, I learned from her, and then I do other screens. But I am kind of busy doing all kinds of stuff all over the place, so I need to take time to go and learn OBS even better. But every time I'm on, you'll see a new different screen. That's what I'm working with. The screens, I'm going to work with music with it. Oh, Bruce says that you should really do. Bruce, really, you're talking about, I don't know how long. Well, let me go see your channel. I want to see how long you've been on for. Because me and John's been on the air for quite a while. And that's our recommendations. We both agree. We know exactly. I know what I went through a lot, and it wasn't worth me even acknowledging, and I shouldn't have even did it. I was wrong, but oh, okay, you are fairly new there. Well, trust us when I say you will learn a lot of things from us. Like I said, me and Carry On's been on for, I've been on the air for 5 years. This has been on for a year, this channel. And John's been on for quite a long time too. And we have learned a lot of stuff along the way of how to deal with stuff. And ours is to ignore it. Do not go after them. You're asking for trouble. You go after them. I did that. I learned my mistake of acknowledging and following them, and it was not a good thing at all. Not at all. Well, there you go, John. I got an idea for you though. I have something for you there, John. I will do in a video, but I really think, which was really cool. I know you like cutting fresh herbs, and that's what I want to show you what I did. But I have to do the video again. It got lost. I did herbs that they did amazing, and unfortunately, when I went to Arizona, my daughter's not the gardener like I am, and a lot of my plants died. So now I have to restart the videos and re-show you what I did to make it so cool and easy to have herbs in your house. It's really, really, really quite cool what I did. so you can have access to fresh herbs when you cook all the time. I can't grow fresh herbs. Yeah, outside you can't, Bruce. You can't grow them outside, but you definitely can grow them inside, is what I'm going to tell you. You can make something look really cool in your kitchen. And as long as you have some sunlight, you have to have enough sunlight because some of the herbs need stronger sunlight. You can have an amazing thing, have fresh herbs all the time. And it's not that hard to do. And like I said, I'm going to do a video. I did one, but it didn't get finished because of my computer. I lost my computer last year and lost all the videos that I was supposed to upload when the computer crashed. The only herbs I have is my kids. Well, they're tasty, aren't they, John? They're a tasty little herb. I'm sure they're amazing. Bruce used buckets, drums, etc. Yeah, you could do that too, Andrew. You're right. Absolutely. I should have showed you. I have one that not all herbs are perennials. It will come back every year. But the one that I did, you know what I did, Andrew? I didn't film it at all because again, I have lots of things I can film. But we had left the hanging plants outside, and I always check to see if anything stays. That's how I learn if it's going to grow back. Anyways, I had chives in a hanging basket. I left them outside all winter long, and guess what came back? It was herb. It was a herb basket. So the rosemary died off, the basil died off. The one thing that came back strong as ever is chives. Now I have chives coming back. Never had to buy them. All I did was like pull it out and relayer in fresh dirt so it has more whatever the content of new dirt, nutrients from the soil, and now it's growing, thriving again. And all I did was leave the basket out in the wintertime, came back and noticed it was still growing. It was cool. Yeah, in a basket though. They do in the ground, Andrew. I know that. I knew they did in the ground, but I want it controlled. I don't have a huge yard, and I put it in a hanging basket. It had all kinds of herbs I put in it so that I could use it when I barbecue outside. And all of them died off except the chive came back in a basket. Not everything will grow back in a basket because the level of dirt doesn't keep the roots warm enough and it freezes over. And it didn't do that for chives. I was so impressed. I had another flower that did the same thing. So it's kind of cool that you can have planters and leave them outside and some of the stuff will come back. It'll reseed itself. Yeah, they are tough as well. It was amazing, Andrew, that I can actually say that. I don't say things. I have seen so many videos on here that said you can do this and you couldn't. It does not work. That's the sad part. I want to tell you what, I don't know what zone it is. And welcome, Mom's Lair. Welcome. I'm trying to think of, if you want to know the zone, I tried looking it up. It was very hard for me to find what zone I'm in, which is sad to say, but I'm in Ontario. And I have the zone area. I don't know the number of it. I do know that we only have a short season to grow. I can start growing my stuff in about the third week of May. So that's why I have to start things in the house as seeds. And then I can start growing because last year I started too early and I killed half my plants off where I live. Yeah, absolutely. We are arid frost. They loved it, but Andrew, I didn't know that until every year I learned something new about gardening. I really got into it last year, and that's when I started my channel. I knew I loved gardening, so I started a channel a year ago. But my experiments, I experiment with all kinds of stuff, and I know that certain things they've said you can do this, you can do that. I tried it and it didn't work. So all my stuff, I can say yes, it did work because I know I tried it. So when people say you can grow this in a pail, you can grow that in a pail, that's bull crap because I know you can't. I saw it and it did not grow anything in a pail. So I would not recommend to do that at all. Now, if I see things that grow in a pail, I will definitely recommend it. And hello, welcome back. The Walker fam's in here. So yeah, that's what I do. My facts are, I videotape them. So if I tell you that's the way I got it done and it worked for me, then I'm not lying. I videotaped it to show it. Oh, Michelle Clear, welcome. Thank you for popping in on my channel. Thank you. I'm so happy that you seen me. Great to see you, honey. Oh, we got movement on my channel. I gotta make sure I have everybody acknowledged. We have some awesome rhubarb growing at the residential home, Mrs. Green. Don't have to do anything with it now. It's my kind of yeah. Well, there is stuff. I hear you. Actually, I gotta check mine there, John. I planted. I was trying from seed. That didn't work out. The rhubarb seeds were very hard, and it didn't work out for me. However, I did have well, that's true. Actually, the rhubarb seeds did. I got some Romanian rhubarb because I wanted more than one kind. It did work out, but I don't know. I got to go check. I didn't check if it came back because it was only babies. I can tell you that I started asparagus 2 years ago, and the asparagus is looking awesome. There's Shayna. Hi, honey. Uh, you're welcome, Michelle. Yeah, I can tell you that I started asparagus 2 years ago. I wanted to do it from seed because I want to see if you could do it. Again, that didn't turn out. That was very hard. So I bought the plants. They did amazing last year, and then they're doing really good. But if you know about asparagus, you are not supposed to touch them at least by the third year. Then you can take some of them. But by the first and second year, you're really not supposed to touch them, or you'll kill the plant. So I have not touched my asparagus for now. This is my second year. I will not touch it. But boy, am I going to be waiting to touch it next year. And they look awesome. I have, I think, 5 plants out there. They were really cute last year, and I let them go. This year, they're coming in really thriving, really thick and fat, and they look great, but I won't touch them again. And next year, it's time to eat them. 2 years, the third year, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. And I can keep eating them, and I won't kill the plant off. You should always know not cut everyone off. You should actually save some on your plant because, to get it thriving and stronger. Try giving it some compost material as a first spring roots appear. Watch and amazing at the difference it makes. Oh, I'm sure, Andrew. That's cool. I'm glad you're, you know what, Andrew, I'm happy that you're here and you're giving your opinion on our gardening. I love it. I do not claim to be an expert gardener because I'm not. I explain that I grow things, I try things, I'll tell you what grows and doesn't, but you have other people that know gardening probably way better than me, but I love it. I take the advice. If Andrew's going to give me some advice and he knows what works, cool, I love it. That's called OBS, Michelle. You'll have to look it up. It's an OBS screen. And it takes a little bit of work to understand it, but once you understand it, it's not too bad. That's what the screen is. Yeah, I think, Andrew, that it's going to work out well. I love, Andrew, your gardening advice on it. I think everybody has their own little advice on it. And not only that, though, I have to tell you, I don't have a huge yard, so I'm kind of handy here. For anybody that has a smaller yard that says you can't grow things in it, I can say you're wrong. I can have a lot of plants in my small yard of a variety of things. Like I said, I have, if you look, actually, I think this is the coolest one I've done. These are the videos I did. I'm going to post them, so if you want to take a look at them. This is the environmental part of my channel. But I do have, and I raised a monarch butterfly. I'm showing you these two things, but that's not the one I meant to. I want to show you something else I did. And I'm very proud of how they're doing this year because I started them over, well, this is the second year now. And they're doing amazing. I just have to find it to post it in 1 second. And this is, you got to go, darling. It's been awesome. Yeah, no problem there. Thanks, John. Love the company. We shall see you later, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Gotcha. I'm going to have to put it on my head, but if I'm not there, I always watch it after. Cottage gardens was originated in small gardens to feed households. Yeah, that's kind of what I have there. And there's this one. That's the one you guys should really take a look at that I'm really trying to promote. And I'm going to find something else that I wanted to show you guys. And then I'll explain what I'm talking about in 1 minute. I just have to go to my channel and grab the link here. So just bear with me. Oh, wait a minute. I got to find it. There it is. All right, shut the sound off. All right, I'm going to take this one. Error copy. Come back to you guys. Where are you? All right. This is the one I wanted to show you that I did. I took a strawberry. All right, that's the one. I took a strawberry plant, or I took a normal strawberry. I took the seeds off of it because I wanted to know if you could actually grow strawberries from another strawberry. That was a California bought strawberry from the store, and I'm from Ontario in Canada. I took them. That's the video. I'm showing you how I did it. Do you have any idea how many plants I got? And I had to kill some of them. I did amazing things with the strawberries, and now they're coming in thriving as crazy. And I actually had 2 strawberries last year from them, which you're not supposed to. You're supposed to the first year pull off the flowers, but I just wanted to see what they tasted like and if they turned out, and they're awesome. So that's the way you want to save money and grow strawberry plants. It takes a bit of time. It takes 9-10 months. You're very welcome, Bruce, and thank you for coming. You've already come twice already, and I appreciate the more you come. I really, really do appreciate that company instead of talking to myself. So you guys can all meet each other. That's fine. Hi, Michelle, my love. How are you doing there, honey? I am just talking about gardening and throwing a couple videos. One's the bunny video. One's the butterfly is very known to me that I've worked hard on. And of course, the gardening part's a big deal to me too. I videotaped lots of things, and I had lots of things I did last year, but unfortunately my computer crashed, and I don't know if I can retrieve all the videotaping I did from last year. So I'm going to line it up. It'll look better by the time I'm done. You will see all gardening on the top. You will see travel videos on the second or third. There's 3 different things I do, and I'm going to try to put them separately: gardening, environmental issues, and travel. So that's what I'm showing you. But the bunnies is definitely environmental issues, I call that. And the butterfly, anybody that knows me knows how much I am. Thanks, sir, Michelle. Anybody that knows me knows about my butterfly. That's why my screens are full of butterflies, because I raised a monarch butterfly that had broken wings, and I raised it until it passed away. It became very attached to it. I know how they even have personalities. That's how much I know that she was kind of stubborn. Sometimes she didn't want to eat when I made her eat, and it was really cool. Yeah, me. Oh, so you had the same thing, Andrew? Yeah, I see. Bruce, yeah, you guys, please meet Michelle. You guys, you're new to my channel, fairly new. Michelle's been hanging off and on to my channel for, well, a good year now, almost a year. Just like John, I have friends that I've known for a long, long time on here. And Michelle has come in and hangs in there with me. Oh, yes, she does. And she knew, Michelle, did you ever see me when I actually put stuff where I was feeding the butterfly on here? I did have a stream that I actually showed you how I feed the butterfly with a syringe of sugar water, and I would feed it 3 times a day. In the beginning, I was 4, then 3, then 2, then she wouldn't start to eat. Well, she got older and was going to pass away. She wouldn't eat at all, which was sad, but yeah. Did you have anybody try to retrieve your hard drive back? That's interesting, Bruce. I'm listening, I'm reading your typing too. That would be very helpful if we could find all our stuff. Oh, the butterfly vid you have on live, my sweet sis. But so anyways, Andrew, you're helpful. I hope you come and visit. We can talk gardening. I'll have other gardeners come in. I just had another garden channel come in. I love all that. I think people don't realize maybe I made my channel too fancy or fairy tale like, but I do love gardening and I talk about all that kind of stuff. And what I don't know, I like listening to other people's advice on what they did with gardening and stuff like that. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. Michelle, what have you done today? Did you see my bunny video, Michelle? Did it make you smile? I don't know where it is. I don't. It's been a long time, Michelle, because that happened last spring. Hello, Joshua Williams. Welcome back. Hello there, sir. How's it going? Um, I want to post that bunny one again, because Joshua, you've probably never seen this one. So this is my newest video. I know you've been around since I did that the monarch butterfly one. So I want to, if you get a look at that, it's kind of a cute video right here. Oh, I loved it. Oh, I love it, my sis. Yes, welcome, Joshua. I haven't seen him. I see him off and on my channel once in a while, but I've known him for a long time too. My channel, like I said, has been up for over a year. It started last April. I didn't start live streaming till probably May. So talking about what's going on a year so I've met people from all over. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. It says 8 watching and 14 thumbs up. Amazing. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. I was eating something in my puppy dog. Anybody that knows me knows my dog Lacey. Boy, does she hang in there when I'm trying to eat something. One day, though, I shall open this up to big. I'm always going to have it like this, but I will eventually open up the camera so you guys can see actual live things that I'm working on. Is going to be cool. I'm going to go to watch the bunny vid. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Michelle. You'll think it's cute. It's a very cute one. I do have a wild horse video that's in the background. I'm not putting on yet. It's still on private, but it's all done. My daughter edited it and it looks amazing. The wild horses, it's going to be called, I believe I put it, Wild Horses in Arizona. And it's cool to see horses living free in the state of Arizona. It's very cool. Oh, the link isn't working? Sure. The link isn't working. Let me see, Joshua. I thought I grabbed it. Let's see. Yeah, it works. It just gives you an ad first because I've been monetized. I just checked it. It'll give you an advertisement, which is cool because that helps pay for my channel. So I just checked it now, Joshua. The link works for me. If you watch the ad, by the way, guys, I'm not forcing you to watch it, but it helps pay for my channel. That's, well, very much pennies. I know that for a fact now. I've been monetized for now, 3 weeks or something. And it's funny. It helps, but I mean, pennies are pennies. I guess they add up in the long run in the end. But for watching the video and the ad part of it, I get paid for that a little bit. Pennies, but nonetheless, better than nothing. All right, let's get off here. Let me get off my garden part. Actually, I'll probably do a video for my 2019 garden too. I did it last year where I show you all the stuff, pictures of my whole garden and what I've done. Because this year I'm more working on. Last year, it was crazy. I had like at least 10 to 14 varieties of tomatoes, and it overwhelmed my area because it's not a big area. This year, I'm kind of more working on peppers. I want to do all kinds of peppers to see what they look like. I want to try them growing them in containers. And they look amazing, actually. I want to see if this is true. I've seen that where you can take a jalapeno pepper, put it into a container, and it looks amazing in your house too. And then you have fresh jalapeno peppers in the winter in your house. So I don't know that for a fact that it works until I do it. So that's what I'm going to try. Thank you, Shanna. You know what we're talking about. I appreciate that. I'm an ad watcher because of you watch them instead of skipping. It helps support your friends. Absolutely, it does. It does. It takes a bit of time, but in the end it'll help. If you watch the ads for me with the videos you watch, it's going to help me out. Oh, that's nice, Bruce. That I appreciate that. I do too. I've been learning. The more I do, the more I'm trying to do that too. I'm not trying to skip the ads to help people out. I will do that too in support of other people that support me. I'm more than willing to do that. It just takes a second. The ads aren't that long. It's a second, right? All right, here. That's the last of my sandwich you get. I'm gonna give I spoil my little girl rotten. The commercial I watched before I could see you. Oh wow, 3 minutes and 30. Oh, thanks. I love you, Shayna. I appreciate that. Big hugs to you, Shayna. Um, that's very sweet of you. That's a long ad. I didn't think they were that long, but thank you. That'll help build it up. Like I said, this does a lot. All the money that I raise, as people say, they put back in channel. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm putting it for all the things I need. I need to buy seeds. I need to have better equipment. I need to travel to meet all you people to get to know you guys, and I promote your channel that way in person. That's my way of thanking you. I go actually where you live. We meet each other, and I actually on my channel will promote your channel. I definitely will do that. If I met you in real life, I'll go in and we'll do something together, whatever your channel is to do with. If I met, I know what Shayna's into with the clouds and all that, which, by the way, Shayna, I'm not kidding. The my conscience, I think I'm saying it right, and all your channels are connected to each other. It wasn't for you guys. I would not look at the air, like not the air con it, but the clouds and formations. I do that a lot now. I've done it ever since One Conscious came in, and actually she helped me a big deal. Uh, they were so cool with me. All the channels connected to you that that's what I do. So if I met you, Sheena, or any of them, any of you, I would definitely do a video in regards to that stuff. Whatever you're on to, I would do. Um, Thanks, dear Michelle. Love it. Thanks, sweetheart. Thank you for your support all the time. Ellen, Butterfly Community. That's another one. What do you think of my screen? I don't think you've seen me with my screen on there with the butterflies there, Ellen. Now, let me explain a little bit about Ellen. Ellen is from the UK. And, oh, guys, I have someone at the door and no one's here. I'm sorry. You're going to have to talk amongst each other. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to put the sound off because I don't think you really need to hear me talk. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. no one's at the door. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I heard the door knocking, and then I go there, and by the time I got to the door, there's no one there. All right, so okay, seeing an ad 45 minutes long the other day on a conspiracy channel. I did skip that one because it's too long. Yeah. Oh. Anyways, yes. Anyways, Shana, what I was saying was if I met any of you lovely ladies or gentlemen from the UK that's in regards to all that stuff with the clouds, I would definitely I would bring you on. I would talk to you and put a whole thing on it on my channel. You just take a look. There's Carlos Leon. He's a nice guy. I met him in person in San Diego, California. He actually originally is from Mexico, and I had him and I talked about his channel and I talked about him. That's how I support channels. I go and meet you in person and I film. I don't just do this on the internet. That's how I want to do things. There you go. It's interesting stuff though, Shanna, you guys talk about. I don't always understand it, and I've said that like over a year ago when I first met One Conscious, but it's kind of cool. I am have my eyes more open about all these issues because of you guys. That's the truth. There you go. You guys showing each other respect. I'm okay with that. Just watch how you word things, and I'm okay with that. And I was going to say, and Ellen, I met her a while back in regards to the butterflies. That was our connection. You came in and you rated my channel, and it was butterflies, and I was actually raising my butterfly at the time before she passed away. So that was the connection I was going to talk about with Ellen, the Butterflies community channel. So Bruce is fairly new. I'm sure he's going to get to know and meet a lot of lovely people. There you go, Andrew. Yeah, that's cool, Andrew. Absolutely. See, you found another person there, Shana, that's interested in all that stuff. I love you too, Ellen, and I heard the UK is a little rough out there. First time here, it was lovely to meet you. I enjoy being here. I will be back sometime. Thank you, Mrs. Green. I'm not sure, but I think I found you through Capset. I'm not sure. I don't know, but yes, please, you're welcome back anytime you want. Nice meeting you, Mom. Have a great one. And if you can't come in, please watch my videos. That'll help me pay if you watch the ads. You guys see any of my videos come out? Can you just at least watch them once and then play through them as many times as you want? It helps. Like they said, the two of them have said, if you watch the videos for whoever's, if you really like the person, you watch. They have a video out there and they have advertisement on it because that means they're monetized. Please watch the advertisement. It helps everybody that's monetized. So, I mean, that's a lot of work running a channel. You put a lot of effort in it. And the only feedback one day you might get something out of it is that. So, or, you're always looking for donations in different ways to support the channel. That's why you have Super Chat. Or I didn't start anything out. I'm going to have a few other things that anybody feels welcome to help. That would be great because I do want to give back. It's not all about me. It's about the charities and organizations I want to give back to after too. I just got to be a bigger channel to do the things I want to do. All these trees are dying and people ignore that too. Very true, Andrew. There's many people got to pay attention to, absolutely. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Did I put that bunny one? Ellen, I don't know if, I know you saw the butterfly one, but if you see that one, that would be great. If you guys watch the bunny one with the ads, would be awesome. And I want to put something else. I want to put that butterfly out there. This is, if you guys have a chance to, when your channel's running, whatever way it is, could you please advertise for this butterfly video? I'm asking a really request. I know it's been out for a while, but the only way for me to get it out is to keep bringing it up in my channel and pass the love on. So if you guys do ever come on or whatever, I'd appreciate if you shove that on your channel to advertise that video, because it's we are low in population of the monarch butterfly, and I've promoted this over and over and over, and I'm going to keep doing it for years to come to show you how easy it is to do, and have your children would find it fascinating to work with it. They're not pets, but just I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to change it up the way I'm going to do the video, but nonetheless, I'm going to do another monarch butterfly video, hoping to do a whole bunch of eggs this time and release a whole bunch of butterflies. And be careful with them. I learned, if anything, I know how to be careful not to wreck their wings, because I know what happened. So a lot of plans for my future. Oh, I've been on for an hour. That's cool. That was fun. I enjoyed everybody on here. Yeah, Sheena, I plan on doing another one, and I'll attach this video to the first one. I left you comment. Thanks, Ellen. If you ever, Ellen, if you ever go live streaming or anything, I'd so appreciate if you promote that video. That would be really cool. Anybody live streams or anybody attach it to their channel. Let's get the love out of there. This is not, I'm not making tons of money from this. I'm making I'm not even making anything really. If I thought about it, I didn't really make money at all. But the point is, educating people on this. Yeah, imagine if I get so many people out and we keep passing it on, and it's just like a wildfire. How many people will look out for the eggs and maybe try it themselves? And how many butterflies we can repopulate? It would be awesome. All right, no problem, Ellen. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Well, I don't really understand it all either, Miss Greentham. I also don't agree with it all, but we respect each other. Oh, you don't you don't, that's fine. I'm glad you respect me, but I'm confused of what we don't agree with. Please tell me so I can understand the thought process on that, Shayna. All insects and populations, no blowflies in Australia. National bees are thing of the past. We do have to repopulate the stuff. And bees are not, I see bees coming back. I've seen this year, I already started to see bees. Except the Australian bird. Texas has a lot of bugs. Well, I'm getting kind of quiet here. Hope everybody's okay out there. I know, honey bunny. I know. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out some other things we're talking about. I lots of bees. I love honeybees. Lots of bees. I know they're. Oh, you got a lot of bees, which is a good thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't quite understand our thing, but we know. I don't know. I'm gonna go on my side of. You need to still repopulate things. Yes, you need to find out what's happening to them. I agree with you. Knowledge is good and all that stuff, but I'm still feeling that sometimes you got to help them. Find out what's the matter with why this is happening to them. And I'm seeing more bees. I'm just telling you that since I started the garden and getting into the garden, I'm telling you what I saw a lot of last summer was dragonflies, which I like to film on that too. So, you know what? Yes, there's a lot of things that are bad, but we can look every day at the bad side and be gloom and doom. I'm sorry, but I like to look at positive issues instead. How can we increase things to make them more stronger, be positive? Gloom and doom happens every day, 24 hours a day, and you can be dragged down by every single thing that's negative on this planet. That's easy. The thing that's not easy is to promote and do something to say what is positive about where we live and what's positive about the environment. What can we do to save the environment? That's my thing. Um, yeah, I'm not saying, Andrew, that that doesn't exist. I'm saying that. I am definitely saying things are there. But if you want to go gloom and doom and everything is going down here and everything's decreasing and well, then instead of just saying that, do something about it and protest, whatever you want to do to change things. I know it's not easy to do. All I'm saying is it's a lot easier to just knock everything and not do anything about it than actually make a change, make an effort and do something positive. I have a tree by my backyard, and it's full of bees. And the tree is probably 20 to 30 years foot tall. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I know. Andrew, I'm nothing against raising awareness, but I'm just saying. Oh, I believe it, Andrew. Just drying it isn't that bad here. Right. Well, like I said, I'm sorry if you took me wrong, Andrew. I'm not trying to knock your. It's all knowledge is very good, and I mean good by that. I just think that I like to keep it uplifting and positive instead of just there's nothing good out there. Everything's declining. Everything's this and that. Um, it's great, and awareness is a really cool thing because if you didn't know it, you wouldn't know that things have to change. I get it. I am going downhill, guys. I love you all. Let's see. Michelle, you still out there? I just wanted to see who's hanging around in here. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. Yeah, and I hope, Andrew, we do not come across. It's good. Sometimes people disagree. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that. I was talking about the me and the 8 p.m. crew about now how our world works. You have to acknowledge the problems before a solution can be implemented. That's true. Okay, true, Andrew. Not about you. Okay, no problem, Shanna. Shayna, thank you. Andrew, too. You guys are, please don't take me. I just don't want to get anybody offended. You never come back that you're all upset about it. Because we don't agree on issues or whatever. But you're right, Andrew. That was worded really well, and I've been saying it out loud. You have to acknowledge the problem before a solution can be implemented. That's true. Very well said, Andrew. You're right. You're right. And sometimes I have to be more open-minded too about things of making them aware is good and then trying to find a solution what's out there. I get it. And no problem, Shayna. If I misunderstood, sorry about that. It's hard when you're typing. If you actually met somebody in real life or actually talked specifically to each other, that would be a lot easier than I miscommunicate through typing sometimes. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. That's very well. Thank you, Michelle. That's very sweet of you.
Oh man,
Very sweet.
I am beat.
Mate takes a little more than disagreeing with me to offend me, and you could not do so easily, and you could not do it so easily. Well, good. I'm glad, Andrew. We need love, not hate, or anything else. Much love everywhere. Yes, much love everyone. That's nicely said too, Michelle. Yeah. Well, like I said, I like it. I just people get like huffy and puffy, and so do I. But I'm not. I don't ever stay mad at somebody like that unless you really abuse me and do it on here. Do I? Would I say I have an issue with you and I don't really want to talk to you? But normally I don't. I put up with a lot of stuff, and I think you got to be open minded to do that. You can't always agree, but you don't have to dislike somebody because you didn't agree with their opinion. That's what I want to say on that. But all of these, this has really been a very interesting conversation, Andrew. Thank you, and Shayna, and all of you guys are incredible. It's very cool, and I appreciate you. Not only do I appreciate you for hanging in there. It's great that you want to build numbers, and you can all meet each other, and I have no problem with that. But I appreciate the more people that actually hang in and we actually have a good conversation than the ones that just pick your names and leave. So I thank you all for doing that. You are sure you want to build your channels, but you are all about knowledge and all talking to each other. So I think that's really cool. Hey, sweetheart. Well, anyways, guys, I don't know when the next time I pop in every so often, and so I will. I could be on tonight. I could be on tomorrow night. I haven't set any dates because I found out setting dates sometimes doesn't work for me, and a lot of people don't come. So I'm gonna pop in, and I hope you guys, when you see me on, you come and visit. I truly am off to go do some planting. I'm gonna do some more videotaping of my seeds and see how things grow, and I shall be on later. I agree. That's cool. I do not want to build numbers. I want to build a community. Good for you, Andrew. I like that too. You build a community, people are going to like and stay with you. I so agree with that. But I want you to have a fantastic Sunday. Thank you for your opinions, Andrew, Shayna, and everyone else that's here, still hanging in with me. Thank you so much. I hope you come visit when I come back on. Uh, yes, and Andrew, thank you for your opinion. If you have you know, a live or whatever you're on and I'm on, I'll come and chat with you. I do my best. I know a lot of people on here and I'm all over the place. So when I'm not actually live streaming, I'm actually in other people's channels all the time. I do my best, but I'm not perfect. And I only have so many hours during the day to get out there. But so thank you guys. Have a good day. Thanks, Michelle, sweetheart. I shall see you later. Have a good one, you guys. Bless you all and be safe and take care.